What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first official episode of Edwin Cooks, where I'll be in my kitchen cooking for you guys. Now today, what I have planned out is an omelet, but not just a regular omelet. I'm thinking something different. You know, the other day I was thinking to myself, Edwin, you should go eat a burrito. But then the other side of me said, Edwin, you should go eat an omelet. So I said to myself, Edwin, what about an omelet burrito? And then I said, I wonder who sells an omelet burrito. But ladies and gentlemen, rather than buying an omelet burrito, I said, why don't you just make one? That's what we're gonna do. Come here. So these are the only ingredients you need. Sausage, mozzarella cheese, and egg. So what you wanna do, I personally use a non-stick frying pan so the eggs and everything else don't stick. So what you want to start off is a little bit of oil. Spread it all the way around. Get a little closer, Victor. Cut the sausage open. For my omelets, I just like 2 sausages. That's it. Once they're inside, I cut them 4 separate ways, evenly. The cool thing about these non-stick frying pans, which you can find in Walmart for about 20 bucks, is that they warm up evenly and fast, so you don't have to wait or anything. So yes, you cut them like that. Now let's turn up the heat a little bit. Now what we want is a nice little spoon that we can flip the egg with easily. Turn down the heat a little bit. Like I said, you don't have to wait no amount of time with this non-stick frying pan. So just like that. Now what I want is some seasoning. I like to use salt. I like to use some of this, and yeah, that's about it. So what I like to do is I like to season the sausage. So throw the seasoning, but I like to throw it all over and then just whisk it around. Same with this, whatever this is. Just throw it around. That way the seasoning cooks with the oil, because we're gonna use the same oil for the egg, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we want to turn up the heat a little bit more. Alright, so while those cook, we want some eggs. Now usually I use 3 eggs, but today we're gonna go fancy. I'm gonna use 4. I like to use a coffee mug just because you can whisk the eggs more accurately, more efficiently. You know what I mean, Skinny?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so 4 eggs should do it. I mean, I'm a big guy. I weigh over 300 pounds. Well, not over 300 pounds, but just about 3. Now what you want to do is you want to take the sausages out. Don't mind the ones that look burnt. That'll just add to the flavor, add to the beauty of it. You know what I mean? Like this one right here, to y'all might look burnt, but to me, it looks like a perfectly cooked sausage. You want to set those to rest for a little bit. All right, so now what you want is you want a whisker. Then you just whisk it evenly. what you want is that beautiful, beautiful texture where when you lift up the spoon, it just looks like yellow liquid. Ah, beautiful. And like I said earlier, the pan will already have all the flavor from the past. Get closer, Skinny. From the past sausages, has all the flavor, all the grease. Just want to lay that egg down evenly, perfectly, beautiful. You want to fill up the whole frying pan evenly, and then just let it simmer and cook. We don't want it too hot, that way it cooks evenly and slowly and good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Always make sure that the frying pan is evenly. We don't want it tilting this way or that way. We always want the egg spread around evenly, okay, ladies and gentlemen? First the bubbles, so that the egg goes inside of there. Get a little closer, Kenny. Get this egg. So now here comes the secret, guys. You guys might be thinking, oh, this guy's going simple, just egg and freaking sausage and that's it. Well, guess what, guys? No. Edwin Cooks is never gonna go simple. Never, ever! Alright? So now the secret here is to not let the top completely cook, okay? The bottom, that's why we told you guys to put it at a warm temperature. We want the bottom to cook but not burn. And the top, we don't want it to cook overly. We want a little bit of yellow, a little bit of yolk, a little bit of wetness in there. Are you seeing this, Skinny? You seeing this, Skinny? We want a little bit of yellow, a little bit of wet. That looks about perfect. So now what we want to do, guys, is we want the sausage on one side. We don't want to spread it around. So come here, Skinny. So the way I'm thinking on the burrito, since I spread it evenly, I'm gonna put it on a corner rather than putting it on the side. So we put it on the corner like this, like this, like this, like this. To me, it's perfect. Just like that. Like I said, we don't want the egg to cook evenly. You guys see all of this wetness? That's what we want. That's what we want to see. Now we just add the pepper. Add pepper to your taste. I personally love pepper. All right, but do it to your own taste, to your own, you know what I'm saying?
Satisfaction.
Except Skinny, that's why you're the cameraman. Now we add a little bit of seasoning. So now here comes the beauty. All right. Now you want to take your mozzarella cheese. Some people use cheddar cheese, but I think cheddar cheese is overrated. So now you want your mozzarella cheese. Come here, Skinny, get closer. You want to put it on top of the sausage. Spread it around in the corner. Okay, you getting this, Skinny?
Yes, sir.
All right. So now here comes the fun, but the hard part. We got to roll it into a burrito. So this is where the non-stick frying pan comes in handy, because if it were to get stuck, you would have a mess and the burrito just wouldn't function. So what you want to do is with your turning pan, you want to get the corner up, and then it's gonna be a little bit warm, guys, but with your freaking hands, you want to grab it like a burrito And just, it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Nobody said it wasn't. You wanna flip it over. That's how it should look, guys. All you do now is just tuck in the ends. The cheese, when it melts, it's gonna act like a glue. The glue is gonna shut open the omelet burrito, and it will not open up, okay? All right, so now what you wanna do is okay guys, so there is the burrito. Now, when I normally do it, guys, keep this in mind. I just use half of the pan, point at the pan. I use half of the pan. I keep all the egg here, and then I just add the sausage right here, and then I just roll it up from there. But I usually do half, but since it's go big or go home, well, we're already home, but screw it. Let's go big anyways. I use the whole pan. So this is what you want. You see? This thing is shut open. You can't open it no more. The cheese helps. Now what you want on the finishing touches is just throw a little bit more pepper.
To your own satisfaction.
To your own satisfaction, exactly. And like the cool guy, Mr. Salt Babe, throw a little bit of salt. And for you cheese lovers, I got something for you. Come here, Skinny. You see these pockets? We're gonna shut them open with some cheese there, some cheese here, and then we just do this with this, and then we flip it one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the omelet burrito. Now, the magic, you can't see it right now because it's hiding inside of there. Inside of a gooey, cheesy, eggy tunnel. Now here is where the magic begins. Get a close up.
That's why I use mozzarella. My fellas.
I present to you guys the most beautiful cheese, sausage, egg, omelet burrito. Now, a normal human being would grab a knife and a fork and eat it like a civilized human being, but they don't call me Edwin Eats for nothing, baby. And the only way Edwin Eats can eat is if Edwin cooks. So this is the official episode number 1 of Edwin Cooks, where I'll be cooking the best dishes that come out of this brain, ladies and gentlemen. Now give me 1 second. The finishing touch is this. Now, like I said, I could grab a knife and a fork, but why? If it's a freaking egg burrito, man. Dude, look at it. It's a freaking egg burrito. Like, literally, an egg burrito. Now, as any burrito, you grab it like a normal burrito, and look. I'm not kidding when I say that this this right here.
You're burning your mouth. You're burning your mouth. I can smell that from over here. That thing smells spicy. But anyway, eat. Smell that over here, man. It's burning my nose.
Edwin, eat. Edwin, eat. His own food. Now that pepper is starting to kick in.
Yeah. I'm gonna start crying. Burned my eyes.
Now I could eat this other half, but we need a second opinion. Skinny. All right, Skinny.
Let's see how everyone cooks.
Now first you want to bite into. All right. So there's the omelet egg burrito.
Good thing you was thinking about me because I wasn't hungry, but now I saw this, man. I'm starving. Skinny eats.
Honest opinion, bro. I know we're friends, but honest opinion, bro.
The seasonings there, I like the crisp on the outside of the omelet. There's moisture in the omelet where the cheese is just melting in your mouth. And I can't say it no better, man. Everyone cooks.
So what you think, bro? You think I should keep cooking and eating?
I think you should start cooking for me, man. You should start cooking for me, man.
Kill it, bro. Kill it. My boy. Can he eat?
Oh.
Well then, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. First official episode of Edwin Cooks. See you guys next time.